everyone, we're back. It's Cristi and Marlon, and today we're gonna check out the first IKEA in Punta Cana. We're gonna go check out the cafeteria and see if Marlon likes their Swedish meatballs and just give you guys a quick tour. So come along and enjoy the ride. It's hot today, Poppy, huh?
Sound very strong. The song is for gringo.
Not for me.
For you, yes, not for
No,
me.
I get rojo. I get red in the sun. Marlon doesn't like being in the sun either. So this is the entrance. We're gonna go right to the cafeteria and get some food. So this is the cafeteria at the IKEA in Punta Cana. They've got the desserts. Oh, it's busy. Look, they've got a line going. I guess we gotta get in line, Poppy. So we ate here once before, and they actually have Dominican food here. Um, they have croissants.
Big croissant.
They've got ensalada rusa, which is like a Russian salad. There's a lot of Russian people here, so they're obviously trying to cater toward not only Dominican people, but also the different populations here, which is interesting. Marlon's got his hands on the chocolate bar.
Milk chocolate.
And you can see up here they've got coffee. Their coffee is actually really good here. We had that before. It's like Dominican coffee.
No,
Hot dogs.
I made a better coffee.
Yeah, your coffee's better, Poppy. But they have good coffee here. We like getting their coffee here. And they've got a bunch of like cookies and candy bars and different things. They even have a freezer down there as well. With I think they've got the Swedish meatballs in the freezer, so you can take them home with you. So you can kind of see what they have here. They've got chicken wings. Oh, that's what Marlon wants. The muslo de pollo. That's like a Dominican dish for sure that they do, especially here. Chicken thigh and rice, and that's about $6. So that's a pretty good deal. But here you've got chicken wings, fried chicken wings. There's the chicken thigh, chicken tenders, rice, fries, mashed potatoes, and then down there on the you can see they've got the Swedish meatballs. They've got salmon. They've got some other fried Dominican food, and then they've also got hot dogs. I think I'm gonna go with the Swedish meatballs. Kefir, that's what that's called, Poppy?
Kipe.
Kipe? Is that good? We had that before. I didn't like that, Poppy. It was too fried. I don't like it. I'm gonna go for the Swedish meatballs, Poppy. That's what IKEA is famous for, the meatballs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the Swedish meatballs, and maybe the mashed potatoes, because I'm not feeling like rice. I'm gonna like keep it the traditional Swedish meal at IKEA.
¿Qué también salmón con el salmón?
IKEA is from Sweden, Poppy. How do you say Sweden in Espanol?
Dulce.
Huh?
Dulce.
Sweden is what? Ruso?
Dulce.
Dulce?
What do you want?
The Swedish meatballs y mashed potatoes. Por favor. Ask her, Poppy, if they have gravy for the mashed potatoes, or like the salsa para mashed potatoes. And, yeah, gravy. Ask her, and for the meatballs too.
¿Tienen alguna salsa para? No, ¿eh? What do you want?
Sure. ¿Tú tienes salsa para patas? Just that's it?
Just this.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. They offered me cranberry sauce. So that's interesting. No gravy for the potatoes or meatballs here. Just dry.
Una Coca-Cola cero y una botella de agua.
What do you want to drink, Poppy?
One second. Water.
So for those two items, it's 700 pesos, which is about $12. Okay, Marlon's getting us a table. They're busy here today. Lots of people. I don't know. This looks a little dry for me, but we'll see. Maybe I should have got what Marlon got. I don't know, Poppy. This looks kind of dry. I feel like usually they have like salsa or something, you know? Well, tastes like mashed potatoes. Try it, Poppy. It's good. And it needs gravy, Poppy. Necesita salsa or something, you know? Dry. Poppy, you don't want to try it? You're going to try the Swedish part.
No, no, no.
Try a meatball. Just try a meatball. You're going to try the Swedish meatball. That's what IKEA is known for, the Swedish meatball.
The chicken.
All right. Dominicano. Through and through. That's actually very good. Yeah, I'm going to try the meatball with some. This needs gravy. Don't they, you guys, put it in the comments. Don't they have gravy at the IKEA in the US to go over the meatballs and mashed potatoes? I feel like we need some gravy. Hmm. We might have to try dessert, Poppy.
Hmm?
We might have to have dessert.
Dessert.
¿Cómo se dice dessert en español?
Postre.
Poste?
Postre.
Postre? I learned that on Duolingo, but I forgot. Necesito postre for trying. And cafe. Bobby, you had hambre today, right?
Mucha hambre.
Hangry, if you know what I mean. I was a little hangry too coming in. The chicken was good.
Any more?
Hmm?
I like it.
You want more? You still hungry? Um, they have like fried Dominican stuff here. Like, what was it called? Probably the thing that the Frito thing.
Keep it.
Kipe. I didn't like. We had that before. I didn't care for that here. It was just very deep fried and like. Does it have carne in it, Poppy? What is it?
Hmm?
What is kipe? What?
Keep it.
What is it?
Something with rice and inside beef or chicken.
Okay. It's very like heavy.
Mucha proteína.
Mucho what?
Proteína.
Protein.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
keep
it's
it.
like a hockey puck. It's very heavy. Marlon decided to try the mashed potatoes, and he likes them. Marlon's not a huge potato fan. He likes tostones, rice, yuca, right? And potatoes aren't as big here in the DR, but Marlon likes it. The potatoes did have a nice flavor. Like I said, they'd be much better with gravy. He hasn't tried the meatball yet. I gotta get him to try. Poppy, if you try the meatball, I'll try the chicken feet.
I don't know.
Try the meatball. I try the chicken feet later. Try it. I guess I don't have to eat the chicken feet then. Put it in the comments if you want to see me try the chicken feet, you guys. I don't know what's the problem with the meatball. Try it. I want to see if you like it. It's Swedish. It's my people, my ancestors, Poppy. You like it? It's dry. How do you say dry?
Agrio.
Necesito salsa, you know, something. But not the cranberry. They tried to give me the cranberry.
Seco.
Yeah, dry. They need gravy. IKEA, get some gravy up in this Punta Cana IKEA. Because this would actually have been so much better if it had gravy. And I feel like they have gravy at the other US locations. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't eaten at IKEA in years, but he can't even like pierce the meatball. It's so dry.
Plain. I don't like that.
You don't like, but with the mashed potato, yeah, because it gives it a little moisture. I like meatballs, and I like the flavor of the meatballs is good. It just needs a gravy on it. It needs a little something else. But hey, for both of these to be under $15 for both these plates, that's not too bad. I got my sparkling water. I do think we need to get dessert though, Poppy. What do you think?
Dessert.
Yeah, it's back there. You want dessert?
Maybe.
I know what you like, Poppy. I could have picked it out. He likes caramel. I don't know where he's going. He's leaving me. Where are you going? Baño?
Oh.
It's right here. I was like, where are you going? I've had these before. Okay, that brownie, that's dry. I've had that before. This one is good, Poppy. It's like the Oreo. Is this dulce? Dulce? Tres leche. That's what he wants, right? Well, they have this tres leche up here. Looks lighter. The light one and the darker one. This is the one I kind of like. Is the Oreo, and then we've had the cheesecake before, haven't we, Poppy? I don't know what this is. I'm like messing this stuff up. What is that? Oh, chocolate and caramel. Almond. This looks like a blueberry and raspberry cheesecake. I know from what I had before, I like this one. And you probably like one of those, Poppy. Is that the one? The tres leches? He likes the, we gotta pay for it, Poppy. You wanna get some coffee too? So another interesting thing about Dominican Republic is you can see that is like a soda machine, okay? But it's not working. And it's really hard to find like drinks out of a soda machine here. And I don't know why that is. But even like the convenience stores, they're all bottled. And even here, like they have one, but they're not using it. It's not working. Even at the Taco Bell in my neighborhood, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to go get, a Diet Coke or like a Coke Zero. It's not working. I don't know if they just don't have people to service those machines here or what the deal is. But if anyone wants to come to Punta Cana and start like a soda fountain, I feel like it would do really well because when I go back to Vegas, I love going to 7-Eleven because I can get a big gulp. And it's like a luxury there that we just don't have here in the DR. That right there is the thing that Marlon was talking about that's like rice and meat. But I just found it very dry and kind of taste. And maybe they're good, like from a street vendor, but here it seriously was too. You can see how heavy it looks. What are these, Poppy? What's that?
Hmm?
Quipe Releños.
To the yuca.
What is that?
Yuca, keep it the yuca.
Oh, yuca. That's what they like here instead of potatoes. And then that looks like an egg white bite, which I actually really like those. You can get those at Costco. But I don't know that that's what it is, but that kind of is what it looks like. All right, so we got our desserts. We got the tres leches for Marlon, and then I think this is like a cookies and cream. Oh, it says cheesecake con galetas de chocolate. And we got our coffee too. I've had like their other like baked good type things, and they just seem like kind of dry. And so I remember this one. Did they give us 2 spoons, Poppy? Oh, it's in my coffee. These, and I remember these being better. So let's see if it's still. Ooh, it's got like an Oreo crust in there. It's like a Oreo cheesecake. Oh yeah, this is the one. Save me a bite. You can try. It's good. Poppy, try it. Mmm. Tres leche de brownie.
I take 2.
That's good. That's a winner. I like mine better though. Oh, this is so good.
That's the same by Citrus Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, they have a Taco Bell here that they just put in recently. They've got a Burger King over here. We're in downtown Punta Cana. We're right by the mall where I did that last video, a couple videos ago. And this is right near San Juan Plaza, which is, they've got a bunch of shops. They have a movie theater. Mm. Um, the coffee here is very good too. So I would say if you're hungry when you come to IKEA in Punta Cana, maybe skip the meal and just go straight to dessert. Just because the meatballs were good, the potatoes were flavorful, but just very dry. His chicken was better. But the coffee is very good. Coffee. This isn't very good YouTube, you on your phone.
Hmm?
It's not good YouTube, you on your phone. Making video. You're gonna make them feel like they're not important.
I can't take to my boss.
Okay, what does he want? Victor? boss is also his amigo. Marlon, you're never on your phone when we go out. Usually when we go out to eat, you never are on your phone. You when we go eat somewhere, you always have the phone in your pocket.
My phone boom, you know.
Oh, what does Victor want? Just sending you a picture? I can't eat all this. We'll save these for later, puppy. It's good though. I like it. I like it. So, what do you think of this YouTube stuff, Poppy? What do you think of us YouTube videos? You like it?
It's fine.
Ow! Watch your head.
Wow.
I hit my head on this. All right, you guys, we just finished our lunch and we're gonna walk around this IKEA and see how it's different from IKEA in United States and in other countries. Another thing about the Dominican Republic is anytime you go into a store, a grocery store, they won't let you bring in like other bags from other places. So they all have lockers. So we're putting our leftover food in the locker, our desserts and my water because we couldn't eat it all. And it'll be here waiting for us when we come back. And it's very normal here. You see this like in their version of Target Walmart, which is Jumbo. You just put your code in and then it's locked. All right, so we're entering the showroom. One thing I will say about this store is that, Marlon can't bring his coffee in here, so he's finishing his coffee. It is a maze, it's a labyrinth, just like all IKEAs, but the store is not nearly as big as like the store in Las Vegas that I've been to, or even, I think I've been to the IKEA in Sacramento. But, it's great for the DR because everything here is super affordable. It's very similar to, it's obviously the same products. I don't know what he's doing now. Oh no. He's going in do the bed check, Poppy. How is it?
See you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Poppy's tired today, you guys. I'm like, are you okay? You seem like you're not into this video. He's just tired. He's not used to being on camera like me, too. I've worked in the news media for 20 years, worked as a reporter, been on YouTube. So, he's never done anything like that before. He barely even has social media. So for me to all of a sudden, bringing him in on this YouTube stuff, it is all very new. But he's doing a great job, isn't he? Give Marlon some props, you guys. He's being a good sport about this. Even though, he's on his work break. Usually he's sleeping now, but he's been really great about coming out and doing these videos. So we appreciate all your support that you guys give. I've actually bought a couple things here. I bought a desk here. I bought some kitchen stuff. I actually wanted to look and see if they have a light for my other YouTube channel where I'm like inside doing my videos, because the light that I have is not very bright and the other one I had broke. I've gone through more ring lights since I've started YouTube than I care to share, but I see the ring light that I want. Oh, what's he looking at? He's looking at, they do have great storage. I stayed in an Airbnb in LA and they had this couch and it was really nice because, they had extra blankets and pillows in there. I actually bought this desk. So that's the desk I have in my apartment. Poppy, aquí. This is what I want. Hopefully this isn't super expensive. It's 2,995 pesos, which is, oh, that's about 50 bucks. I mean, it's not bad. I like the light. Let me try this light out and see how it looks. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell in here um, how this light is working. Let me see if I can turn it off and see the difference. Okay. I definitely noticed it. It's very like the ring lights I have at home are more warm, and this is more of like a cool. And I think I might get it because I like the style of it. So maybe we'll give it a shot. Ask this guy if they have this here, aquí.
Tiene más de eso por ahí. Del otro lado.
Okay, so they have it. Okay, perfect. So they have it in stock. So we just gotta pick it up when we leave. What is this called? Because you always gotta take a picture. Lanes Pilar? Lanes Pilare? Okay, I had Marlon take a picture of that, so I won't forget what it's called. So yeah, that's my desk right there that I have. And we have, even the apartment we're in now came furnished, and a lot of the furnishings are from IKEA. Because it's affordable. I was reading online today. I was doing some research for this, and they actually did a study, a scientific study about something they call the IKEA effect. And IKEA is known for inexpensive furniture because it's comes in a box, and it's assembly required. And so there was actually a study done that coined the IKEA effect, that if you put together a piece of furniture yourself, you're more likely to give it more value. I was actually looking at this before for my toiletries and stuff and makeup, because I bought another one here and I put it together and it doesn't really work that well. And maybe I didn't put it together correctly. That's entirely possible. But that was the other one I was looking at. The one I have, I mean, it works for now, but I think that's so true. If you put something together, then you do have a certain sense of pride about that. But I do dread putting together IKEA furniture. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would rather buy furniture somewhere where they're gonna assemble it and deliver it for me. But here in the DR, it's a good option because it's just inexpensive, and they have pretty much everything. The kids section, and I love the kitchen stuff. You can pretty much find everything. Here's more of the kids section. It's a labyrinth, just like everywhere else, except everything is in Espanol. All the signs are in Espanol. And most of the people who work here um, don't speak English. They usually have somebody on hand who speaks a little bit of English, but it's not common. Oh, I lost Marlon. Where'd he go? I found him. He's looking at the toys for his niños. I love all their baby stuff too. This is all stuff for the babies. They've got the little, is that like a kid's potty? Or maybe for the bath. Look at that little guy. Ah, Marlon needed to get something for work. He needs a bottle opener for work because he works as a waiter. So he's got to open bottles of wine for people. So I think it's over here, Poppy, for the
Here.
vino. Yeah. Yeah, a key. It's a good one. I do love their selection of kitchen stuff. Is that something? It's kind of hard to find everything you need in like the Jumbo. They don't really have like an extensive array of stuff. What do you think, Chef Marlon? Anything else, Master Chef, that you need for the kitchen?
No.
He said no. Oh, they've got knives. We actually got knives for a wedding gift. Ooh, this pan is nice. I like this. I like these covered pans like this for making like spaghetti or Marlon's looking. He likes to take his time, as we established in the last video. It's fine though. Marlon's kind of, I just think he's tired today.
Huh?
He said you're tired today.
It's fine.
You okay? Well, I'm happy we found what he needed. We found what I needed. I like their glassware here too. I actually bought these glasses at home. We've got 4 of those. I think we have those too that they were there in the Airbnb. We have, oh, these are pretty. I like these. These are nice.
Plastic?
I don't think so.
No.
They're glass. I like them.
This one.
Coffee mugs. Okay, now we're moving into bedding. I have a few rugs I bought here too, like this, but bigger. I have some of these pillows.
Ya están aquí las más famosas de IKEA, las albóndigas de carne. Combínala con arándanos rojos, salsa de carne, o como prefieras.
They're pretty busy today too. There's always a lot of people in here.
Solo 300 pesos. Disponibles aquí en tu tienda IKEA.
I don't know why we're looking at curtains. What are you looking at, Poppy? These are for curtains.
It's curious.
Hmm? Curious.
Yes.
Our bedding is from here in our apartment. I bought duvets from here. They've got really nice down comforters that are like lighter weight that I bought here that I use here. Because, you don't want anything too heavy here because it's a tropical environment. So, but I like oh, there's the rug. I have that rug. I bought a couple of these rugs, but I think we gave them all to Marlon's mom because when we moved into our new apartment, it was furnished and we just didn't need all that stuff. So I ended up giving a lot of stuff to his mom when we moved into this new apartment. Our bathrobes. Okay, we got to give props to these bathrobes, Poppy. on the other side. We both have we have these matching bathrobes. I absolutely love them. These right here, they're so nice. They're like spa robes. Um, but they're oatmeal color. They're not white, but that's almost better. They're about $16.95. That's about $30. But I love this robe so much, and Marlon would wear it too, so I got him a matching one. But we don't have the sandals. He wants them because it's shoes. You like those, Poppy?
No.
They match our robes. There you can see it's. I think we're almost done. They are very busy today. I love all this storage stuff too. Helps to stay organized, to have just like these little crates, wood hangers. I love the lighting too. I actually have these in my apartment. One of them you'll see behind me in my other YouTube channel. And then I used to have a floor lamp from here that they don't have anymore. See that this black floor lamp? I had this in gold, but we gave it to his mom because we didn't have room for it in our new place. I believe our light fixtures in our apartment are from here. Like the wicker stuff. I don't really, maybe that one in the middle there. But you know, wicker is very big here because of the tropical decor. Um, but we have some. I changed out all the light bulbs in our apartment, and the light fixtures that you can actually see, that we got them like this. I really like that look. Or I think it's either this one or that one. But I love that look where like you can the inside wire lights up. Maybe it was this one. But I changed out the light bulbs so you can actually see. I don't think that's working. I just love it. I love how these look too, but I just don't have a need for those or a place to put them. We have that cream candle. The candles smell really good here. You need a charger, Poppy? Do they have light iPhone chargers, Poppy?
Yes, sí.
I was wondering about that.
959, 84.
Is that the right one? Do you need that? I don't know. I kind of need another iPhone charger, but
You need what? Charger for iPhone?
yeah, do they have it?
Here?
Yeah, the lightning rod, the lightning.
Aquí habrá cargador para iPhone. Just Android for now.
Just Android. Okay, that's what I thought. These desk lamps. I actually have this one in white. It's the exact same one, but it's got white with gold hardware. They don't have that one either. It's like all the stuff I bought, they don't have anymore. I used to have these lights over here, but we gave them to Marlon's mom because we don't have a need for them. But I do love these wicker lights, especially here. It's time to wake up from your nap, Poppy. Oh, poor Marlon. He gets so tired. A rose for my man. There's a smile. You can put it back. Unless you really want it. They have those on our deck outside that they were here when we got here. It's just like so much IKEA. Even our last apartment was furnished, and like almost everything in there was IKEA. Ooh, back here is the oportunidades, the opportunities, the clearance. I found something really nice back here once, but I don't think they deliver. They're busy back here. They will deliver, but usually they don't deliver this stuff. They only deliver like the new. So we got some filing cabinets. They've got a mirror. Oh, that mirror's kind of nice. I like this mirror. 4,400 pesos. That's about 80 bucks. I don't like it that much. Little desk. I think Marlon's over it. What do you think, Marlon? You ready to go? This is my payback for Zara. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this chair is nice. I've got these bowls. These silver bowls are really good. What's up, puppy? I don't really see anything back here I want. This is kind of nice. But see, I just don't need any of this stuff. I don't really have a lot of room for it. That's pretty. I bet that lights up. It just needs a battery. Ooh. I like it. We don't need it though. Just more stuff. How much? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto cuesta?
419. It's like $7.
$7. We don't need it, probably. It's cute though. More fake flowers. They have an outdoor section too, but I think we passed it. They've got all the paintings, all the fake flowers. All right, so that's about it. We're just heading to the checkout now, and we got to go over to the other counter to see if they've got my light for my other YouTube channel back there. But Marlon's got something that we need to pay for too, so I don't know if we pay for that first and then go over to the other counter. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh my gosh, they're very busy today. I
Look.
can't believe how busy it is here right now. Is that the one you wanted, Marlon? Oh, watch out.
No, everywhere.
What did she say?
Hmm?
What did she say?
Back driving. You take it easy, more better.
Are we ready to go? Let's get in line. They've got a line. Where are you going? The line is aquí. I know. Look at all this stuff. We have like 2 items. Oh my gosh. So we're in the checkout now. I think we're gonna have to pay for like his 2 items here and then go over to the other counter and ask about my desk lamp. And I swear every cart has got like 60 items. They need a suggestion for IKEA Punta Cana. We need an aisle with express lane. See what I'm talking about? Look at this. Every line. It's like stocked. We're gonna hedge our bets. Marlon's going over to the other line and I'm gonna stand here because they opened up another lane, but of course everyone ran over there, so we're next here, but she's still got stuff in the cart. And this is the line that Marlon got into. Okay, but it doesn't look like they have a lot of items, so we'll just have to see. because she's still got stuff in her cart and she's asking about price checks. All right, I think I'm gonna win the checkout line wars because the lady in front of me is paying right now, and Marlon's still got two people in front of him. I've got people behind me too, but she's still putting stuff in the cart now. So, oh, I don't know, I don't know. Marlon's getting closer. I don't know who's gonna win the checkout wars. He might win. You guys ever do this? Like when you're with your shopping with your friend or your spouse, and there's a bunch of lines, and it's like, which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? You ever split up, divide and conquer? I think it's a good game plan. We're still. I don't know. It's kind of neck and neck at this point. I think I won. Marlon, it's our turn.
Oh,
Come on. Yeah. All right, we won. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So you can see behind me, this is where I would pick up the lamp, that ring light. But you know what? I'm like over it at this point. I'm just ready to go. I'm not feeling
remember,
it.
I have something in the locker.
I know, Poppy. We're gonna go get it. We gotta go get our stuff out of the locker. I'm just like, you know what? That ring light was too cool. I like a warmer tone, and I'm just like, I'm done. We actually need to go next door to the supermarket and get a couple of things too. I don't know. Maybe I'll include that in this video. It's a Sirena Market. It's not my normal market, but since it's right next door to here, good job. Maybe we'll go there. Remember, Poppy, we gotta go to Sirena just for a couple of things. Just for... There's the new Taco Bell. When this first opened, Tommy was here, and they had like a DJ out there, and it was just like different. Poppy, we have time to go to the market. Is it okay, or you want to go home?
What?
You want to go home, or can we go to the market?
After this, go home.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. We only need a couple of things. We need like toilet paper. I made a list. Just a couple things. Not too much. Oops. So that was IKEA. You know, if you're moving to Punta Cana and you're buying a new condo or a villa, IKEA is a good option. I read online too that they have a service where they'll put it together for you. I've never seen that in the US, so I don't know if that's something they just offer here. They do deliver as well, but everything I bought, I think I had a friend who had a van. Okay, so here's the Sirena. Yeah, let's go in. Sirena Market. This is actually a really nice supermarket. And let's get a cart, Poppy. But you know, this is just like an average day for us in Punta Cana, going to the market, going to IKEA. We didn't really need that much stuff today. Did I lose Marlon? Oh. Poppy, they could have put it in the locker. Poppy, we need locker. They're not going to see, like, they won't, even the grocery stores, they have lockers because they won't let you bring bags in. So I think aquí, Poppy, all we need is like toilet paper, coffee, and milk. So we don't need a lot. We probably don't need this cart, but they always have these little like electronic store kiosks in the supermarkets as well. This place has really good produce, I will say. They usually have a more extensive array of produce. Oh, Poppy, you want to get some more bread too? You want some of this bread? Because we're out of bread. And you want more bananas? Are we out of bananas? They're so busy in here. I don't know what is the deal. All these stores are so busy. You want some bananas? You can see obviously this is more like a grocery store in the United States.
There is no coconut small, bigger one.
Traffic jam.
Sí, sí,
Oh.
los que están aquí.
Permiso, señora.
Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Leche. The coffee, and then toilet paper. And what else do we need? We need more salami. Poppy, you want Dominican salami? Yeah. And maybe pan, bread. We're out of bread. And I would say as far as pricing, the prices here, if you're buying the generic brands or the Dominican brands, it's less expensive. If you buy imported brands, you know, stuff from the United States, it's going to be more expensive. You can easily drop a lot of money in the grocery store. This is like their cosmetics and toiletries. You need any stuff in here, Poppy? I've been actually like looking at their hair dyes, their box dye, because I recently did my own hair and I liked it, you guys. But the brand, the stuff that I use, I don't see it. They have it in the United States. I was just paying so much money to get my hair done and I didn't like how they were doing it, and I kept telling them what I wanted and they just continued to not do what I want, and like, you know, trying to charge me, like the lady I talked to in Punta Cana wanted to charge me $300, and it was the way she told me she was going to do it was not how I wanted to do it, and you know, I was just getting distressed, and so I literally like prayed about it, and I swear to you, the Holy Spirit told me to do it myself, and even showed me what box of dye to buy, and I did it, and I loved it. And it was like $13. We need more lotion, Poppy. The vanilla, black vanilla. Yeah, get that. We need more lotion. Yeah, because I didn't. Usually, I buy lotion from Bath and Body Works, but I didn't this last time. What do you need, Poppy?
Umbrella.
Umbrella. Okay. They have it here? It's been raining a lot here lately. On Christmas Eve, after we finished at the mall, you guys, I should have taken a video because the rain was pouring down so hard. When we got into our Uber, it was like we were like drenched. Like, and the water was in the streets. I was like, this is like a whole separate video. Poppy, Coke Zero. Get, I guess a big one. I don't see. But see, even like look at the selection of drinks here. Like this is this drink selection. They just have 2 liters. They don't have like cases of, you know, Diet Coke or even Coke Zero that you can buy. They've just got, and then they've got like, these are like the local brands, Country Club. And then you can buy like the bottles like this. They're obviously restocking after Christmas. But like, this is the energy drinks. Like, that's all they have. But that's fine. I don't drink energy drinks, but like when Tommy and Alex were here, they've got their frozen stuff. I don't know this store as well as like Jumbo because I don't shop here as such. Oh, you know what else you need, Poppy? Hold on. I used when I made this soup the other day. I used a lot of this, so we should probably get another one. When I made the caldo, I used a lot of it. Maybe ¿Dónde está cafe?
Hmm?
You know where the cafe is? It's toilet paper. And this is the other thing, you guys. All of these like
Primo. Yeah, man.
toilet paper brands are not good. And it's so I have to the only like American brand they have is Charmin, and so that's what I get. And it's probably super expensive here, but like even the Scott stuff here is not good. Probably get the Charmin. Should we get the Mas Grande, the big one? Yeah, get that one. It's probably super expensive, but I just that's like one thing that I will splurge on is like Charmin toilet paper. Okay, probably this cafe. Cafe, Poppy,
Hmm?
cafe. What are you looking at? I don't understand why this is so. All these stores are so busy today. You know, probably because there's a lot of tourists in town for the holidays. Oh, this is exactly what I need. Perfecto. Boom. Finish, Poppy.
Finish?
Unless you want some bread. Oh yeah, get your umbrella, bread and salami, Poppy. We need. You want pan and salami? He found his umbrellas. That's fine. Just put it in the cart. Just to check out. You want bread and salami or no?
No, no.
Let's go. We're ready to go. Sorry, wrong lane. I was wondering why she grabbed our cart. She was like went in front of us and then grabbed our cart and pulled it forward, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm in the wrong lane." I'm like, okay, no problem. It's understandable. Lady grabbed our cart, and Marlon was just like, we didn't say anything. And then she was like leaning on it, and then she realized it wasn't her cart, but it was pretty funny. We got Pringles here. They've got pretty much all the snack foods, but like I said, I think they're marked up. We got Marlon's umbrella. Very busy Friday with Sirena and Punta Cana.
El café, el café.
All right, I think we're finished. We got everything we needed. Well, maybe not everything, but I think we're both done. We're ready to go home. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. I rebuke you, Satan. I swear, every time, you guys.
Oh my God.
Thank you for hanging out with us today. It's nap time. Marlon's ready for his siesta. I might take a nap today too. Thank you for hanging out with us today, running errands, and I hope you just got a better idea of like what it's like here in the Dominican Republic. What an average afternoon for us is like here, and our Uber's here. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless you.